Alright, starting the battlefield. I really need to like study what JFlex is doing in this matchup because he makes this like look like a very competitive matchup. I think he's like down lifetime versus like 2Saint, but they're always like very competitive. Okay, lots of top platform on the right now. Yeah, jabs feel so unsafe versus like Puff. She can actually rest you for him. It's crazy. Oh, nothing too crazy here. Just a nair or something. Yeah. It's also rough because they get to like tech on the platform too. So if anything, they should like just you should like move them away into like a spot where they can't like get on the platform. But I'm not sure if you have enough time for that. Unfortunate execution error takes the first stop. Oh, that's a rough execution miss. Great up air by 2Saint. I mean by JFlex. 2Saint was definitely thinking about the fair and like DI'd up for that. They went straight up on that up air. Yeah, disengaged immediately. I like that. So JFlex, from what I'm noticing right now, like in all the iffy situations, he just like gets away. Yeah, this time he's moving them away from the platform so they can't power protect Jason. JFlex learns fast. He just learns his lesson immediately. Oh, this is tricky. All right. Back up a stock again. That SD early really hurt. Okay, has enough dash distance to do whatever. But yeah, it's so tricky because like Puff is not necessarily gonna tech over there. So like it's just so hard to follow up on it. There's just so many possibilities there. And also you can't bear like crouching Puff. It's like actually impossible. Giving up a lot of space right now, JFlex is. Oh, that was so tricky by 2Saint. Like, I feel like JFlex was just so caught off guard, and 2Saint is actually outboxing JFlex right now. That's not what this character is supposed to do. That's crazy by 2Saint. Despite everything, though, JFlex is keeping it real close. The rawest dash attack, at least nothing. Counter hit. What a grab! Damn. JFlex was definitely not prepared to DI that. Okay, this should just be very straightforward errors by 2Saint. I guess that's just because like 2Saint didn't have enough time for the back air. I don't know. Okay, some top waffle camping right now. Wow, that's incredible hurtbox distortion. What was that? Like, did the grab just whiff because of the pullback on the up smash? Does that happen? 2Saint really is doing an incredible like job of like fighting on the ground versus like Sheik, which is like very unusual. Okay, good grab. Yep. At that high of a percentage, the platform doesn't become an issue anymore. Oh, Puff was crouching and then got JT up smash. That's crazy. Good eye. Oh god, it's the Sheik classic. Try grabbing and you just die for it. So I guess that's twice right now that like JFlex tried grabbing a crouching Puff and ended up dying for it. All right. So Puff thinks this is like one of the few stages where he feels like Sheik actually does like very well in this matchup. That was a really risky pound. Oh, incredible up air, just couldn't get anything out of it. Oh, Rando sort of made things very complicated, yeah. That actually like hurt 2Saint up a bunch. 2Saint like didn't know what to do after that. That's a lot of that. Wow, that's so many. That's incredible. That kills? On this stage it does, I guess. Oh. Great cross up by 2Saint. Oh my god, this is so rough. Oh, 2Saint does not care. I feel like 2Saint is actually just doing a lot of shit. Great grab. Most people are usually like shielding after that. I wonder if this like fair is that nair? That nair is like intentional. It's so weird. Oh wow, this is some neutral and mind games. Was that on purpose? Did he do that on purpose? I don't understand. 2Saint's sort of styling right now. I don't even know. A little bit, yeah. I just. Oh, and the tech too. 2Saint's feeling goofy right now. Huge smile on their face. They're feeling goofy. All right, straight back. This is the best bet. Look at this crouch. Nothing matters. Okay. That's what 2Saint needed. To lose this stuff. 2Saint was just becoming too powerful. Definitely needed the reality check there. Oh god. 2Saint's too powerful. Okay, missed the back here. Ooh. JFlex throwing out all these aerials now. That was a good idea. You just need to like commit to it faster with JC. 2Saint looking so comfortable still. Wow, that's rough. 2Saint looking unstoppable right now. Like they're just so comfortable. Great juke. That has to be an up air. That has to be an up air. It's like really rough because it's a really tight link, but you can't just give them like another like neutral opening here. Okay, that goes. Oh wow, that was really fast by JFlex. Yeah, you can't bear crouching puff. It's so rough. That's so tricky by 2Saint. That's the second time they did like a just straight wave dash cross up onto the shield to an attack. Okay. 2Saint's insane. 2Saint's not breaking a sweat right now. Brando, that was 3-0. All right, second set. It seems like JFlex right now is really much more committed to like the whole like camping of Vito's things. I don't think 2Saint cares though. 2Saint is just like chilling. Yep. CC. Oh, sort of awkward, but probably not because Puff is good. Great drift back on the nair to like make it unsafe, safe to go grab. Look how many things Puff's crouch dodges. Like that, like down smash wasn't even that bad afterwards. Great needles underneath. Okay. Yep. Bro. Yeah, ASDI down F smash is like actually insane in this matchup. It's so crazy because nothing goes terribly wrong if she gets hit. And S-Match is actually deceptively so freaking strong. This matchup is like something. Tusaint's actually just trading. Oh my god, 2Saint is absolutely trolling right now. What is happening? This matchup looks so horrible when like 2Saint is like just super feeling themselves. It's so funny. Chat's talking about all the J-Sheiks. J-Null was actually in here today too. That was like one more J-Sheik in New York. Grab there. Oh, great snap by it. JFlex. Okay, that was the sequence he was trying to go for last time. Jab, jab, up tilt into an up air.
Yeah, my bad on the production side, guys. It's just I'm literally was having such a fucking garbage day, and then I meet Walshy, my son. Let's go.
Brando is handling a lot of things today. We all got to cut Brando some slack. Man, incredible movement.
No one even mentioned it. It's just I always feel bad when the production is subpar.
It's all good, Brando. We all understand. Wow, how did JFlex get that grab? That's like not some frame positive shit. That's, I don't know what's happening. Oh. 2Saint CC time. CC options are a little bit off right now, and this is where that whole like keep away option thing is actually coming into play and working out very well right now. What's up, Justin?
What is up? Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. We got losers. Both are losers. This is grand finals.
Yeah, this is grand finals for reset.
So there was a reset. How was the first set? I didn't get to watch.
Yeah,
This is dead ass finals.
2Saint looked like 2Saint was actually trolling for half of like the first set.
Trolling.
Yeah, and 3-0ing. It looked completely like miserable for JFlex, but JFlex doesn't like. It's not the type of to get shaken by that.
Absolutely not. I mean, he's been in it for so long. Not to say that 2Saint hasn't, but
Yeah, 2Saint is like a little bit more prone to the toad, I think, but like also a little bit more prone to get a little goofy with it.
yeah, you definitely see it. You know, in their player cam, you can see it right now. Super energetic, getting into it every time they land a hit. Just whoops right with the right with the pop.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see it in the gameplay too.
Absolutely.
Whereas JFlex, stoic, calm, collected.
Yep.
Ready to rumble.
Just dead
Ready to
ass.
rumble. Look at his arms.
Yeah. Huge.
Laser focus.
Laser focus and huge.
He is quite huge. Got 3 hands.
He's got 3 hands. I still don't know what the origin of that thing is.
You don't know what 3 hands means?
I see it a lot. I can infer.
Okay. Do you want the full actual lore behind 3 hands?
Actually tell me the lore about 3
Okay.
hands.
The
please.
lore behind 3 hands. There used to be a venue.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was crazy.
That was.
1 second. 1 second. Let's appreciate this melee.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you that after this game.
Okay, yeah.
It tries to read 2Saint jump into side platform with a downer, and unfortunately he doesn't get it, but
Slide off though.
you know. JFlex got some pretty good percent up. The double jump, triple jump into the nair, crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's like something that JFlex has been doing a lot lately. He like just combos like any N number of jabs into like a
It's because like a lot of the time, floaties will start SDIing jabs or CCing jabs, and if you're at that percent, they're just going to try to DI.
Yeah. It's
So
the
you
first
just
one
get the
that's
jabs.
it's the first one that's dangerous because the first one can get CC, but the rest of them you're airborne.
Yeah. And you can just keep poking and poking and poking and not go for anything super dangerous.
Okay.
The shield's whittling away.
I'm so scared for JFlex right now.
I'm not. I'm scared for
Oh.
2Saint.
Okay,
Covering the Omsta tech.
That's crazy.
Wow, that was 3 hands.
That was 3 hands. Tell me what 3 hands means.
3 hands. There was a Melee local, I forget where it was in Jersey. It was central-ish Jersey called Level 1 Games, run by David Androzano, if I'm mistaken. And he would make posts. JFlex would make Facebook posts saying, you know, come to Level 1,
Yep.
or just advertising the event. And one day, he won the tournament and said, and the next morning, he posts in the New Jersey Facebook group, help, I woked up, W-O-K-E-D, I woked up and it was so huge, I needed 3 hands, referring to his appendage between his legs.
Wait, what?
It was so huge
What?
that he needed 3 hands.
What?
And that is where this originated. That's why New Jersey calls him huge, and that is why he spams the 3 hands emoji wherever he goes.
What the actual?
Because he woke up and it was so huge.
Okay, I was wrong. I was not able to infer any of that shit. I thought he was just like 3 hands on the controller. Or
Oh no,
something.
look, the meaning has been warped throughout the years, but the real ones know the lore.
What the actual fuck? I thought huge just meant, like, he's a huge dude.
He is absolutely fucking massive. I mean, you do see his player count.
What the fuck am I hearing?
But yeah, that's the
I
lore.
woke up, it was so
I woke up, it was so huge.
It was so huge, I needed 3 hands.
He needed 3 hands. Only it's 2 hands for that fair though. Saying 2Saint. Very, very dangerous to go to the
There's
last
only
one.
2 Saints on the screen. That's not enough to handle
2
JFlex.
Saints versus 3 hands in a 3-stock game, 3-3.
That's not enough. JFlex is gonna win.
We'll see what happens. I mean, he's up 1-0 in the second set so far. And oh, a beautiful rest on 2Saint's part. We'll take that stock.
2 Saints versus 3 hands.
2Saint getting into it too. Like you see the how vigorously they rumble the controller when they're trying to, what is it, mash out, SDI, something.
I
But
really like in between stocks with 2 Saints, but like sometimes just like
gesture.
like get really into it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You love to see. I really love to see energetic gameplay.
They got like that like killer like look in their face sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. You can see it.
Oh my God.
Look, leaning back a little bit,
Every
looking down with the blink. Charge up special send. JFlex flying to the heavens.
Maybe Hungrybox is right, and like just playing pups gives you like 3 times like more sensitivity to like all stimulus.
People don't talk about this very much, but like, think about all the pups that are active right now. They're probably the most energetic in the player cams compared to all the other characters, you know?
Yes.
I mean, we saw what Hungrybox did a double down. I mean, that's no mistaking it. That
No,
was
these chairs are not weighted down. I'm just gonna say that
These
right.
chairs are not weighted down. We are on a stage. If that chair goes flying, it'll land right into the couch, right into a table, and we're gonna have to pay for it.
Dude,
I'm gonna have to pay for it.
JFlex is huge, but I'm not sure if he can take a fucking chair.
I mean, we'll see. He's done more. Oh, we got the tri-cast. We got the Pengu getting on.
Yes.
Just in time.
I'm not even about to talk about Melee. Oh, this is our grand finals? Yeah, I'm definitely not about listen, these players are such incredible competitors.
It's true.
And Sheik versus Puff is the best matchup I've ever seen in my lifetime. Drew 6, money match me anytime, I will fuck you up. Anyways,
Drew 6 is old tag.
Speaking of Drew 6, speaking of Joy Face.
Joy
Wait,
Face.
what?
Explain Joy Face.
Drew and I ran a Pokemon Best of 3 Ranbats matchup, which speaking of Justin, I remember when Sword and Shield came out and Justin was fucking spamming Ranbats. Justin, actually not even Ranbats, Justin was actually spamming OU with a Hatterene Dynamax team. This was before Dynamax was banned in OU. And he would just fucking click G-Max Smite and win off Confusion. It was goated. Actually, I was sitting behind Justin backseating him like, why are you doing this? And then he would click Smite and win off a 50% chance Confusion. It was amazing. But
I feel like people don't notice, but like Justin's actually low-key goated at like every game he plays.
He is, true.
He's actually like the best gamer I know.
Okay,
I think.
but here's what I'll say. I played Drew 6 in a Pokemon Best of 3 today.
Yes.
First game, I 6-0 him.
Of
Second
course.
game, unwinnable
Of
matchup.
course. How did that
That's
happen?
fucked up. That's
How did
fucked
that
up.
happen?
His character's fucked up. My Sheik wouldn't get hit by that.
Wait,
my God.
Wait, what happened there?
That was a Pokemon battle right there.
True. We played a best of 3. First game I 6-0 him, easy facts, no lie.
Yeah.
Game 2, unwinnable matchup. We don't need to talk about it.
Sure.
It's fine. Drew wins. Game 3, also an unwinnable matchup. He has a Quagsire, unaware Quagsire against 4 setup mons, a Rotom, and a fucking Heracross. Okay, Heracross.
That's disgusting.
Guts Heracross, that's easy. That can beat Quagsire.
Yeah.
Except you know what happens? His fucking Moltres fucking crits me with Fire Blast. I don't even die to the Fire Blast because Heracross has 105 special defense. I fucking die to the burn afterwards.
Oh no!
But I pull it out. I pull it out. In an unwinnable matchup. I have 4 Pokemon that cannot beat Quagsire. They do 25% to fucking Quagsire. If they set up, it doesn't matter. This mon has unaware, but I have a Rotom Grass with Leaf Storm, and I scare this man. I scare this man into throwing away his Quagsire. He paralyzes my Musharna. My Musharna outlasts his Quagsire. I win. I popped off the hardest that I've ever. More than I've ever won. More than I popped off when I beat Justin at the fucking NorCal local before Genesis 7, which was a crazy win. And then I lost to a Peach who couldn't wave dash. And after he beat me, he said, "Hey, did you notice anything?" And I said, "No, you're a Peach player." And he said, "I can't wave dash." And I said, "Fuck you. I never want to talk to you in my life again."
Who is that Peach? Do they still play?
We never talk about his name. He was probably from Arizona. Fuck that region.
Oh my god.
But all I'll say is, Drew, you have to hold that shit. You have to hold that shit. That was an unwinnable matchup, and I won. Okay, anyways, this is Sheik Puff.
I'm very proud of you.
Speaking of Sheik Puff, Drew has to hold that shit. I beat him like 20 games in a row. Sorry, 15-5. Whatever,
Oh my
not
God.
22. He's very mad about how much I beat him.
This was an adventure. Thank you so much for taking us on this journey with
You're
you.
welcome. I won't even say anything humble. You're welcome.
This is so funny.
Damn, they're both at 100%. One fair. I actually think in this position, Sheik wins the matchup.
You just need to hit any strong aerial.
Yeah,
and
right.
Puff just dies, especially on Yoshi's.
And he's going for fair. I'm going to wait a little bit until this game ends to talk about it because I feel like it'll end pretty soon. Nair's not going to do it, though.
One more?
Yeah, fair for Flex. That's all he's looking for, right?
Fair,
Goes for AC
strong
fair.
bear. Up air
Oh!
could do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so Justin, actually both of you will remember this. You remember when Swedish had that string of matches against HBox when HBox kept coming to Tri-State?
Yes.
So those matches looked like Swedish bears Puff 100 times, right?
Yes.
Because Sheik's bear is bigger than Puff's bear.
Yeah.
That's
And I
the
really
idea.
don't feel like that's the way the matchup has evolved.
Look,
I
the reason why that doesn't work is because like Puff can like crouch on the ground and Bear can't hit anymore. Like it literally can't
Exactly. It's because bear has to be rising bear to work, right? It has to be rising, and Puff is really happy when you do a rising aerial.
hit. The way the matchup works now is you have to switch between facing forward and facing backwards. If they're on the ground, you have to fair it up.
Exactly, because fair is actually amazing against Puff because it's so much faster than
Yeah.
any of her aerials. So if you get into a position where you are in the range to fair as Sheik,
Yeah.
it's so much better.
But if they true crouch cancel it, then you can get fucked with like forward smash or
Right,
something.
so you want to force aerial to aerial gameplay,
Right.
and then fair them over and over again with your good fucking frame data. I wasn't looking at the screen, but I heard Puff go, "Ah," and I heard Sheik go, "Ah," and that's
You probably saw
the
some
other
light
part,
Other part of the
matchup.
matchup.
Yeah.
And yeah, that will happen.
It's definitely very, like, we've seen a lot of Ben, the Minnesota Sheik,
Yeah,
play
Ben.
against HBox, and he does that exactly
He
what
fares.
he says. Yeah,
he fares,
yeah.
right? Ben is a fuck. Okay, not usually, and no disrespect to Ben, but Ben in Sheik versus Puff is a fucking spammer. He
Yeah.
spams fair and needle over and over
Dude,
again,
yeah.
and that's all he does, and that's good.
It
He
works.
just moves so fucking fast.
Dude, I once asked Captain Baseball how to play this matchup. He just says, I don't know, I just spam a bunch of aerials. And like, that apparently seems like the idea. Wow, what a wave dash, it's crazy.
So, it's been discussed before that these are both new, not like new, but like Flex is newly ranked top 50, and 2Saint is returning to the top 50. This is like,
Yeah, so Flex is 37. What was
I think
Saint?
42.
42?
I don't know, it's a weird thing, right? Because both of these players are older school than people give them. Oh, nice. Good shit by Flex. This game's over, so we can talk about rankings.
Yeah.
Both of these players are newer school than people give them, or sorry, older school.
Way older school.
The people
Older
give
school than
Dave
people give
Flex
them
is,
credit
like,
for.
actually probably
Flex
like
especially, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember, you remember, Big House 8 when Flex beat Alex 19, and it was a big, no, Big House 7.
Big as a while back, yeah.
Yeah, when it was like a big fucking deal that he beat Alex 19, right?
Everyone in Tri-State was just like, yeah, this is like, whatever.
Flex is really old school, and people don't, I think we all know it because we're Tri-State and he's the old man, but people don't know that about Flex, that he's been around forever.
He was, oh my
What the
god.
That's crazy.
Flex gave me the worst beating I've ever had in
No,
my
that's
life.
actually, why did they get that?
I don't understand.
Flex shield DI'd in to get the grab? That's crazy.
I'm still trying to figure out how
That's so good.
I'm still trying to figure out how that rest from Yoshi's story worked. Like, that one made even less sense to me.
Dreamland.
Dreamland? No, I mean,
you're
the
saying
last
bad.
one,
Yeah.
Back
I
on
got
version 3, yeah, that one made no sense to me.
That was so good.
But yeah, Flex made me the worst beating of my life when I like started like going to tournaments. Like he chain grabbed me and like just ate stock me. It was like awful.
I'll say this: 2Saint has given me the worst beating of my life by a country mile.
JFlex hustled me at one of my first tournaments.
Oh my God!
Really?
Justin, I feel
Yeah.
like you're the victim of so many fucking things. But
We're gonna be quiet. Justin, tell us the story.
Sure. Apex 2016.
okay.
This is
mo-
the Mickey Mouse Apex.
You know, I'm not gonna even front. I was gonna name a player from that Apex, and it was hard.
Exactly.
Mewtwo King. The Mewtwo King Apex. That's what I'll say.
Sorry, one second. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So, Apex 2016, and I am a tiny little lad just playing people. One of my first NJ tournaments. I'm playing on a setup with Pikachu 942. To mail
Shout out to
stats.
Melissa.
Shout out to Melissa.
The stats person, right?
And someone comes, yeah, this is the stats person. And someone comes up to us and says, do any of you want a money match? And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure.
Up there.
So,
No, good DI.
I play against this guy, goes Sheik, destroys me 2 games. I think it was I don't forget it was Martha Fox game 3, destroys me game 3. And I'm like, this guy's really good games. And he's like, thanks. And I'm like, instead of asking like, what's your tag? For some reason I ask, whose pool are you in? And he looks at me like dumbfounded and says, JFlex's. And then I go, man, yo, that guy's really good. I heard
That's
that guy's
crazy.
really
Oh my
good.
God.
He's like
That's
#1 in
crazy.
Jersey or something. And then he goes, I know, I'm JFlex.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm like, oh shit. I was just embarrassed. I don't know. I felt like I should have known who he was.
That's so funny.
Y'all are learning history of Justin right now.
Good time.
I love
Do you know about the first time Justin and I ever played?
No, tell me about that.
Okay, we played it at Columbia Weekly, right?
Yeah.
Justin goes Fox game 1,
Uh-huh.
and he beats me.
Nice.
Justin decides to go Samus game 2.
He does that.
I didn't know.
He chooses green Samus because he's the biggest YCZ fan in the world. Little
Definitely
did he
is.
know, I'm from fucking NorCal. I love Leon. I know what fucking recovery mix-ups he's gonna do. I destroy him game 2. And then for some reason, Justin decides that he's gonna go Samus game 3 as well. And that is why I have a 2-1 record versus Dark Genesis.
Let's go.
Because it's 1 at a Columbia Weekly, 2 at Nightclub. Okay, in Nightclub, I am 0% versus Justin.
Sure.
I beat him in a Columbia Weekly.
Fair.
Justin beat me at Nightclub. And then do you know where our third set ever is played?
NYU?
Nope.
The pre-Genesis NorCal local at the main.
Oh, what you were just talking about, yeah.
Where I beat Justin when, like, honestly, I'm not even trying to, like, make you feel bad, though, Justin. Like, Justin was not playing bad. I just was playing good.
Yeah, you were playing really, really good.
I
That
played
set.
amazing. And then, do you know who I lost to?
A Peach who couldn't.
That
wave
fucking Peach who couldn't wave dash that I was talking about earlier. Who said, oh, did you notice anything about my gameplay? And I was like, no. And he said, I can't wave dash. And I said, you're a Peach player. Please never talk to me again in my life. And I love that matchup. You know I love
I
that
know
matchup.
you
I
do.
was so fucking angry I lost to
What a
him.
crazy grab. Holy crap.
Last
Yeah.
stock situation, game 10.
Okay, time to commentate the match.
Oh shit, this is game 10?
It's literally game 10. Yeah, this
Okay,
is
okay.
set 2.
This is game 8.
Oh,
game
good
8?
up smash. He's just up smashed. They've up smashed 4 times in a row.
Very good.
Hasn't been punished for it yet.
The percent lead means a lot though, right?
Yeah.
Because we talk about Sheik dealing with crouch cancel, but crouch
Oh
cancel
my-
percent for back air, exactly like that, right?
It
If
sucks.
That could have been a rest.
Flex had been holding down there, it could have been really bad.
Yeah. If 2Saint was holding down, like, Flex might have died there.
But at 40, whatever, you can.
Percent though.
This is a lot of percent, yeah.
Just
2Saint add another.
Oh my
What?
God!
Oh,
2Saint
okay.
finds the weirdest things. I
Hey guys,
swear.
I guess 2Saint wins.
Good games. Oh man,
Well
2Saint
played.
made it all the way back.
That was insane.
That
It-
was.
Not only do you not expect the F smash, you don't expect the F smash to send Flex skyrocketing in the other direction directly,
Dude,
like
I'm telling you,
perfectly
Right, because
horizontally.
Flex is holding all the way out because he's expecting he's holding in for a fair.